Okay, what's up, everybody? I am doing my first live stream with a different setup. So, using my actual camera and laptop instead of my phone. So, we'll see how this goes. Let me know if there's any audio visual issues with this, or if it just looks or sounds terrible in general. Please let me know in the chat. Just gonna check my phone real quick. Great. Okay, so we are good. We're going live. So today I'm really excited. I recently thrifted a whole bunch of Lego. And I have not opened these bags. I've looked through them a little bit, but I do not know all of the wonders that lay in store here. So I'm very excited to get into this. I've been looking forward to opening these up and really picking apart what's inside. It's a couple things I've seen already I am excited about to look at with everyone. And some of the stuff that I saw at this thrift store I actually left behind. I picked up these 3 bags, and I'm hoping I don't wind up regretting not grabbing the other ones. I'm assuming they're all from the same person, and it's just kind of a big selection all split apart here. So, yeah, I'm hoping I don't find certain things in here that make me say, I wish I should have grabbed the rest of it. But, so our overall value, this small bag here is $8, and then these 2 bigger ones, I believe, were both $10 each. Yeah, $9.99 for these 2 each, and $7.99 for this one. So about $20 total, but the particular thrift store where I bought all of this was selling toys at 25% off. So I can't remember off the top of my head exactly how much it all was. There was some other stuff that we bought all together with it. But pretty great price for all this. I mean, $28, I'm not sure. I mean, I would have bought it without the sale. The sale, I think, makes it a good price. Otherwise, might be a little much for all this. But yeah, I haven't really thought about how we're going to do this. I might just go bag by bag, and we'll make some piles of stuff as we go along. And then I am also going to run off camera quick and grab a box that we can put excess parts in as we move along, I think, so we don't have too much of a giant mess of bricks on the table here. So give me just 1 second. Okay. Okay. Sorry if that sounded terrible on the microphone. I got this big brick box here from my last yard sale haul video. It's a little dusty on top because it's been sitting up in the attic for a bit now, but this is a great thing for storage, so we're going to put this off to the side, and I will dump any excess bricks in here as we go along. Clean this out a little better, but what to you about? So far, just kind of looking at this stuff through the bags. I don't think these bricks are too dirty, which is nice, because that is a real hassle and something I ran into a lot of work with my last yard sale haul. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted, just trying to keep tabs on the stream, who's watching and everything. Okay, cool. Let's start with this one. This one has the first minifigure that I've spotted in the store that convinced me to buy all this. So I'm going to pull up this tray here as well. We can dump some parts in there as we go along. Some of you might be seeing the figure in question already. is a small bag. This is a small bag that should go pretty quickly. And I'm going to try not to do too much sorting, but I might throw a couple parts into their respective homes as we go along. And I have this tub here. I keep non-Lego and broken parts and stuff in here. Very helpful for sorting, especially thrifted and yard sale hauls. You get a bunch of random crap that's other, people's toys that they threw in with their Lego. So I'm going to be throwing some non-Lego in right away just to start. To make this a little easier. Headless Steve. You always find Minecraft toys in Lego. I would say 75% of the time, if you have a Lego haul, it is going to have Minecraft toys in it. That's just a given. Okay. Little rubber Iron Man. I think that is all of the non-Lego for this. Okay, that's not Lego. For this bag. Okay. We're really just going to be looking at minifigure parts primarily because I think that's what everybody is most interested in. So, cape. I think that's Lego. Looks like a classic Lego cape to me. Let's figure out there's our focus. Awesome. Green cape. I love cloth parts. I'm always happy to have more cloth parts. Here is a scuba tank. All of the Aquarator sets that I got rid of recently that I made that video about. I went through a lot of these. I had some spares, and I'm sure I still have a couple, but I parted ways with a lot of my scuba tanks, so happy to see some more. A couple Star Wars parts in here. Here is a Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet. Sorry, let me just get the focus right. Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet. I don't know the years on how many times they've changed these. I think this is like 2013. And I don't have any of these, so this is cool. I mean, I don't think the rest of the figure he could be in the other bags, but yeah, cool. You love a Clone Trooper. So go over there. This I spotted, and this really excited me. I spotted this in the bag earlier. I believe this is a Sith Trooper helmet, also from 2013. I'm not sure how valuable the whole figure is. I think the Sith Troopers are relatively valuable. So just the helmet, I'm sure not quite as valuable as having the whole guy, but pretty neat nonetheless. Put that over there. You saw this rolling down the table. This is the Clone Trooper head, kind of the standard Clone Trooper, Stormtrooper, angry guy face. So that just goes to that Clone Trooper helmet, I'm sure. Batman head here. These are pretty common and standard. It's got the little, white bar across the top of his head for the eye holes on the Batman cowls. Plenty of those in the world. Minifigure part-wise, I think all that we have left here is the big guy, which is the Iron Spider. So this is what I spotted when I was in the store looking at these bags, and I was like, yep, I'm getting this. Now, I believe these go for about $15 on Bricklink. So definitely, takes a big chunk out of the value spent on the whole lot. I'm not sure I'm going to sell them, though. I really like the Iron Spider, and I have not ever had one before, and I believe he's only ever been in one set. So, pretty awesome. Iron Spider comes from the original Civil War comics, and I remember reading those in the bookstore as a kid and being pretty blown away by it. Just a neat concept. I don't think Spidey needs an Iron Man suit, but it looks cool. Oh, this is the one last minifigure part I missed. This is like a flamey headpiece. Ghost Rider-esque. I'll put it on Iron Spider to show you how that works. Just make it angry. Iron Spider. Come on. Let's see if I can figure out a better solution for focusing here. There we go. Okay, that's great. Cool. So, yeah, some nice minifig parts, you know. Big flat plate, giant tile, I guess, really, is what this is. Yeah, good to have, you know, good for roads and whatnot in the city. These I'm actually really glad to see because I just decided recently I am going to begin planning to redo my city with Mills plates, and having these kind of big 16 stud plates is a big help for that. So that's awesome to have. And as far as sets that are in here, here's another big thing. I did spot, what is it, this, which comes from a set that I own. So I definitely know what this is. This is from Grievous's speeder, or whatever they call it, you know, like the thing with all the legs and the big wheel thing that he drives around in Revenge of the Sith. I have that set. I just recently disassembled that and put that away. This is from that. I have not seen anything else from that set in these bags, but, you know, we'll open it up and see what we find. Gold chain piece here. That's nice. I'm not going to spend too much time on parts, maybe. I think more people are interested in minifigures, but I love finding the parts. You know, I mean, this is the stuff that I do love minifigures, of course, but mushroom piece. There's so many useful parts you can find in these kind of hauls. So, alright, I think for now I'm going to push this stuff to the side. And let's see how much space I have here. I'm not going to spend too much time on the stream on sorting. I don't know how many people want to watch that. One last cool minifigure part. Mace, chain mace. I'm not sure I actually have any of these. I remember when these came out in like the late 2000s, and I thought they were pretty cool, but I don't think I ever had any sets with them. So, pretty sweet. Good to have. Yeah, let's push some room because this is definitely, bags are much bigger. I'm going to put this one on the floor for now. Alright. Bead bag. Bead bag. Let's check and see. Anybody watching? That's okay. What are you gonna do? I really hope the stream is coming through okay. I don't really have anyone watching to let me know. So, what's this? Oh. Just put that away. Alright, let's get into this one. Already seeing some neon transparent green, which I love. Here's a spider. Okay, yeah, lots of Lego in here. Let's start again by pulling out non-Lego junk. Army guy, little cloth cape thing that's not Lego, Batman toy, non-Lego barrel. I believe that this is a knockoff, but we're going to look at this very closely before I do anything with it. No, Ren toy, Vader toy. This is cute. I might keep it some decent with it. This little Magma Cube guy here. Gotta love a Magma Cube. That's just skeleton toy. I like that too. If that's Steve I had, I would keep the Steve too, but I might keep that skeleton. weird little sheep thing. Minions. I would say Minions are like the number 2 after Minecraft stuff. You're gonna find Minions. And we know where the Minions go. It's the garbage. The Minions go in the garbage. Okay, Batman. I think we got kind of the bulk of the non-Lego house. No, this is not Lego. Luigi bike. Luigi bike. That's probably not 2 words that the algorithms like you to say, but I'll say it. It's free for me to say that. Anyway, let's piece of non-Lego here. Alright, we'll just find more non-Lego as we go along. This is like Mega Blocks crap. Pardon my French. Okay, first thing, I spotted this while I was in the store, and I got really excited, and then I had a closer look at it. So, you probably know Lord of the Rings minifigures are pretty rare and pretty valuable, even some of the Hobbit ones. So I saw this dwarf who I was like, that's definitely Lord of the Rings. I definitely need to buy this bag. But I think he's a knockoff, for sure. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but the print is just kind of off. The quality of the plastic is just kind of off. The colors are not quite right. I'm not even sure which. I don't think this is a Gimli. Maybe it is. This might be a. But you know, it's a dwarf. It's a dwarf guy. So that's a knockoff. This also is. I don't know who this is supposed to be. I guess one of the hobbits. Maybe it's a Bilbo. But that's a knockoff too. Can kind of tell from like the top of the neck there, like the mold injection mark is just not normal. And I mean the legs actually are probably the best tell because I believe on a regular pair of short legs, it would say Lego in between the hip bars there. And it just don't be saying that. So, these guys are knockoffs. And you know, I'm sure somebody out there likes knockoffs, but not me. I don't care for them. Well, let's just keep looking through here. This is definitely, obviously, a lot more bricks. So, I have spotted in these bags what I think is like some kind of droid carrier. I think it's that gift with purchase thing. I'm not entirely sure. The most exciting minifigure in here, and I found his hood, is this old CMF ghost guy. I've actually kind of been inexplicably collecting a bunch of these Halloween series CMFs, and I'm just really happy about that. I love the CMFs. Love all of them. I never had any of the old Halloween ones. Like this guy, but I recently got like the rock and roll Frankenstein dude. This is from the same series. He's got some cool parts. Glow in the dark head, pretty awesome. I don't know if there's any printing. Yeah, no printing on his torso, just a solid gray torso. But then this cool like floating legs piece. Just awesome. I don't know how much he's worth, but either way, I'm keeping him. He's great. Stand him up right there. Here's a chewed up wizard's hat, witch's hat. Neutrally gendered magic user's hat. Okay, yeah, these I spotted. These are also a little chewed up. These I spotted a minute ago. Dark brown legs with some dark green printing on them. This looks Lord of the Rings to me, too, but not in great shape. But you can see here, if you look closely, see where it says Lego in between the hip bars there. So that's, like I said, another way you can tell that those other figures are knockoffs. But yeah, that not being in good shape is a little disappointing for sure. Here's an old M&M. That's going in actual garbage. More knockoff dark brown legs. So sad, too bad. Little micro figure. Non-Lego. Let's see if there's any other figure parts in this here. Here's like a bow and arrow thing. I can't remember what era of Lego they designed these in. I think it was like a board game thing. I just don't remember. Kind of odd. You know, it's got more board connections than your traditional Lego bow and arrow, but okay. Some awesome olive green leaf pieces. I think I saw some more. I love these. Cannot have enough of these. Great. Good for the city. Oh, I keep passing over this guy. This is a, there goes legs. It was a classic Super Battle Droid. We have plenty of those, but, you know, more the merrier, I guess. I have a lot of Star Wars stuff, but I don't really intend on doing too much with it, so I don't actively collect new Star Wars things so much. I really like a lot of the old stuff that I have, like the classic things, but, right. Get a little underexposed. That's better. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're good. All right, back into it. This is another thing that I spotted, which I really hope this is real. I kind of don't think it is. And this is something I saw in the bag that really excited me. A Knight of Rohan helmet. A Rohirrim, if you will. I don't know that this is real, though. I need to give this a closer look. Let's see. Yeah, like I don't see the word Lego in here anywhere inside the helmet. The printing is nice, and the color seems pretty close. I guess I could see how it fits on a minifig, if it feels weird or not. Again, we'll use the Iron Spider, which looks like fun to that. So, I don't know. I think we're a little overexposed now. Same way. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it's real. I'll have to see if I can find pictures of actual definite real ones and compare it. And we'll just have to see. Here's a sticker that, again, looks Lord of the Ringsy to me. So we'll look that up and see if we can figure out what set that's from. Yeah, otherwise lots of bricks in here. We got some good CCBS parts. Oh, here's a figure I missed. Astromech droid. It's like a dark, I guess, Imperial Astromech droid. I'm not sure what he goes for. I feel like Astros are like not typically very valuable, but I just, again, since I don't really collect a lot of Star Wars stuff actively, I don't keep tabs on the value of a lot of stuff unless it's like super valuable. So, not sure about that, but we'll find out. It's cool. Oh, this looks like a Mixel guy. So this, I spotted a couple of these too. These go to the Iron Spider. These are his like arms. He's got 4 golden metal arms. Take on his back. And this I believe is the Republic Walker thing, like ATRT or ATAP or I can't remember what they're called, but I believe that's what this is from. And that set has cool figures, which I do not see in here. Maybe that's where the Super Battle Droid came from. But it's got these ratcheted joints, which I'm always happy to have. They're great for building mechs and stuff. But I don't see much else from that set in here. Some Hero Factory stuff, also good to have. This, I believe, are parts from the Microfighter that Clone Trooper helmet came from. It's like a mini HET. I think that's what these are. So, here's some red hair, actually. The minifig part. Just some, like, classic swooped red hair for minifig. And that's kind of all the minifig parts I'm seeing. A couple accessories I'm going to throw in the pile over here. Maybe I'll start putting these in here. That's what I'll do as we find minifigures. I'm going to throw them in this. And cool parts as well. Okay, yeah, we can sort that stuff later. Just kind of giving this another once over to look for minifigure parts. Let's check our stream. How's it going? Not sure who we have watching, but welcome. Let me know, please, in the chat if the stream's coming across okay, audio visual wise. This is a new setup that I'm trying today, so I was just looking for feedback. Okay, yeah, let's start brushing some of this into the bin here to make room for the next bag. Okay. So, always more sorting to be done on you. Thrift Lego. What's up, Cody? Oh, is it bad? Damn it. I don't know if it's my bandwidth or what. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh, Get Out. That's sick. How did I miss that? Okay. Yeah, I would love to see those. Maybe we could make some content out of it. Okay, I'm wondering if I should try and I don't know what I can do to try and fix it if it's super pixely. Because I was hoping to use this stream to make some videos, so it might just be my bandwidth, which would suck. I don't think so though, because I did all that stuff on my phone. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, bro, my bitrate is just like set super low. Can I turn it up? I don't know if it's gonna work. YouTube says it wants the bitrate at 6800, so. This might kind of work out. Okay, let's see. Recording should not be paused for recording. Okay. YouTube has been telling me that like it wasn't getting enough bitrate, but it said it was good. Usually you want to say excellent, but let's see. Is it going up? I can't tell if the bitrate is going up permanently or not. I see it like going up a little bit, but it's going like up and down. I might stop streaming from OBS and try and start up again. Let's see if this works without screwing up the stream. Stand by. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. That's immediately. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Cody, when you see it start back up again, let me know. And we will see if. I'm going to get rid of that autofocus thing, too. Okay, yeah. Now YouTube is telling me excellent, so I think we're good. If you're still watching, Cody, let me know. Can we get this to go away? I think we're good. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay now. Now it's saying excellent connection. I want to get. Weird. Well, hopefully it's good on like YouTube's and I don't know. Hold on, let me try and open it and get off my Wi-Fi. My phone and try and open it on my phone and see how it looks. Oh, and I think it. I don't know. I might just go for it and say I'll look at it later and figure it out. It's so weird, huh? It doesn't look like too terrible. Let me like look at my face. See if that shows up on my phone. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Like it just looks low quality. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? No, I think it's. It doesn't look as sharp as my camera like should, but I think it's okay. On my end, I don't want to like shame your Wi-Fi, Cody, but anyway. I'll show you. I'll backtrack a little bit in case the quality on the last stuff is bad, just to show you what we found in here. Some non-Lego knockoffs of like Lord of the Rings figures. Incomplete, but there. A Lord of the Rings helmet, which also may be a knockoff. I'm hoping not, because it's really cool. But we'll have to do some more research on that. I found some leaf parts, which I'm always really happy to have for the city. 2 Star Wars helmets that I was kind of pleased about. A Phase 1 Clone Trooper and a Sith Trooper. The Sith Trooper, here goes that. The Sith Trooper, I believe, is a pretty valuable figure. I don't know if the whole guy is in here anywhere, but let's see. Some legs that I want to identify. I think, again, Lord of the Rings, but I'm not too sure. They're a little chewed up, but they're legit. There we go. Super Battle Droid. Have a bunch of those, but, you know, the more the merrier. A black astromech droid. Imperial astromech droid, I think. Pretty cool. This one I'm really pleased about. This is a collectible minifigure series Ghost. And he's even got like a glow-in-the-dark head, which is sweet. And finally, Iron Spider. And I did look this one up already. I saw this in the bag when I was buying this stuff at the thrift store, and this guy goes for about $15. So spent, I don't know, around $20 for the whole haul. So pretty sweet. Let's find that. And he should have like a backpack that has these 4 golden robot arms that come out of it. So we'll see if we can find all the parts for that amongst the rest of the bag. And a little mushroom. A little mushroom. Anyway, I hope that maybe looks a little better. But we're gonna live with it either way. On to our last bag here. This is another $10 one. Oh, I already see Squidward. Like a little sticker of Squidward on there. Funny. Let's get this open and get right into it. Again, we're going to start by pulling out non-Lego stuff. And throwing that to the side. Oh my gosh, I remember these things. I don't remember what they were called, but these were like a real trend for a little while. So these like solid plastic little dudes. Interesting. Okay, I think that's a little creeper. That's most of the immediately visible non-Lego. The only one in here that I really latched onto is this interesting little gold Yoda. I don't know if that's the same statue pose that he's in. They have an actual golden Yoda statue outside the Lucasfilm headquarters. I don't know if that's like a recreation of that, or was. Cool, yeah, I think that's all the non-Lego right here. This is a little bit smaller, this bag, but definitely some minifig stuff in here. Right away, this Star Wars droid guy. It looks... I'm trying to think of where... I think this is like one of the droids in the Sandcrawler in the first movie. Picking it up, I'm not certain it's legit. Let's have a look. Okay, it says Lego. So I think this is all real. Yeah, okay, it's real. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how valuable this is. Cool figure, nonetheless. So, yeah, I think that's from the same crawler. Perhaps. Maybe it's from like some kind of weird drug battle pack, but I think it's from the same crawler. Oh, this... No. I was going to say this looks like Iron Spider's backpack, but it is not. These are the wings to some form of Batman. Some kind of like, I don't know, metal suit Batman thing. So, pretty neat. I don't really know how they attach on the original figure, but that's cool. This is a medical droid, I think, from the Darth Vader transformation set. I believe. Some kind of medical droid, either way. These are the kind of things that are like not exactly a minifigure, but sometimes are actually considered minifigures. This stuff is like a moisture evaporator. I believe this is from Obi-Wan's house, from A New Hope, because I'm pretty sure I saw the rest of that set amongst bags. The other bags I saw at the thrift store that I left behind. I didn't see any of the figures, that's why I was like not interested in picking up those other bags, because it would just be more parts. But I'm not necessarily keen on collecting more parts all the time, and nothing really jumped out at me about them, so I left that behind. But purple cape to go with that blue one. I'm not really sure what this is from exactly. And I don't think it's retro. I know that there's some old Harry Potter capes, like in this color, that are pretty rare, but I don't think it's the old purple cloth color. Yeah, and this is part of some Clone Wars set. This is some kind of speeder. And this is what was making me wonder about where that droid came from. I feel like... No, here's more. I don't know how these two go together exactly. But yeah, I believe this is some kind of Clone Wars speeder set. But I don't see any other figures from that particular. Okay, and this I believe definitely is the Battle Droid gift with purchase Battle Droid carrier from like early last year. The only other Battle Droid parts I see are these legs, so maybe somebody got this set and just ditched it and kept all the Battle Droids. Who knows? More of that General Grievous set I was mentioning earlier that I saw parts from. These I always like to have. These rope pieces are fun. I've thought about... I eventually really want to put telephone lines and telephone poles up in the city, and I thought this would be a cool way to do that. So, that's good to have. This, I think, is it's an advent calendar thing. Tangent 4. Mini build. Cute. And this maybe is the last minifigure part. Yeah, so this goes to that Rohan helmet we saw earlier. And this, I think, is fake, which would lead me to believe that the helmet is also fake, unfortunately. So, yeah, just something about like the plastic quality and the printing on this just doesn't look real to me. And again, I don't see the word Lego anywhere on it, so I think that's fake. Makes sense since the rest of those Lord of the Rings figures were fake, but disappointing nonetheless. And then just some plain black legs. Very chewed up Lego Dynamite. And a bunch of Hero Factory parts in here. These stickered panel pieces I spotted a while ago too. This from some kind of Batman set. It's probably where those Batman wings came from and that Batman head from earlier. So yeah, that's about it. I might hang out on the stream while I sort some of this stuff and put it away. I just finished sorting all that other stuff and cleaned up the mess, and now I have another big mess. But that's what it's all about. Let's see if there's any last interesting bits in here. Some Ninja Sword. And this is kind of cool. I don't really know what theme this is from, but just some kind of a mech pilot cockpit, I guess. Pretty cool. Never seen that before. And I am seeing like some of these tree parts. I'm seeing a couple of these. Just I don't know what that's from specifically. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start cleaning up here. Firefighter helmet, plenty of those. I cracked them already. There's one on my ghost thing. Here's a sticker, which again might help me identify some stuff. It's a stonework sticker. Kind of looks Lord of the Ringsy to me. So, yeah, that about does it for all the really interesting stuff in here. So I'm just going to sort this stuff out and put it away. Again, I'll just show off the interesting bits here. Not too bad. I imagine, value-wise, probably we're breaking even with these figures at the very least. And you know, it's good. I mean, 5 complete figures is really not bad. And the Ghost and the Iron Spider, you know, I'm pleased about. So overall, good haul. And I will stay on the stream for a bit, and we're just going to be sorting stuff out. So, oh yeah, one last thing I actually did want to mention. A very pleasant coincidence. I found these two 1x2x5 wall bricks in transparent light blue, which I was really happy to find because this is a particular part that I am collecting now. I don't think I've shown off on the channel anywhere what I'm planning on using these for, so I might sit on that a little bit before I reveal that. But yeah, these go for about 41 cents on Bricklink, and I do intend on buying a lot of them at some points in the future, so finding some in Thrifted Haul is pretty awesome. I don't think the cost ratio so much works out to buy them this way, but you know, the more the merrier. And they're in good shape. They don't seem too scratched up or anything, which is good for me. So anyway, I'm just gonna get sorting and putting stuff away. Hopefully my microphone cable isn't too much of an impedance on me doing that. But let's just sort. I'm gonna stand up. Here's I mentioned this earlier. This is pretty funny. This Squidward stickers thing. I don't know exactly what set this is from, but I think it's legit. Let's take the tile off and have a look at it. Yeah, it's definitely a real Lego tile. So, I don't know if I had an art museum in the city, I would go in there. This is like a spider leg of some kind, like maybe sheetlop? Don't know. I'll have to look that up. This is an element that I've never seen before. And it's real Lego. I really don't know what this is for. Kind of odd. The frustrating thing about when there is suddenly a new element that you don't have any of is like, where do I put it? It's in with the wheels it goes. Finding a couple other hanging wheel parts. Throw them in there. That's not my good. I throw them on the wheel parts. I have a whole bin here of like gold and chrome gold and money parts. So sometimes if I have a part that is like a particular element that I have a home for, but it's gold, I'll just put it with the gold stuff. Easier for me to find if I know specifically I want something that's gold. I hate when I've moved a drawer somewhere. There it is. Can't remember where it is. Uh-oh. Just use the chat. Unless you can't help saying slurs. I apologize for not responding to you about Dead by Daylight. But I just never like have a good opportunity to play anymore. Because anytime I'm home here with my PC, I'm up here working on stuff. So I don't think the Wi-Fi at Sam's house could possibly handle Dead by Daylight. Here, Michael, I'll show you the stuff I found in here. I thrifted this in Quakertown recently. Super Battle Droid, Dark Astromech. This droid, I'm pretty sure, is from one of the Sandcrawlers. I don't know. He's cool. Don't know how much he's worth. CMF Ghost Guy with the glowing rock head, which I really love. And the Iron Spider, which goes for like $15, which is almost as much as I spent on this whole haul. So, pretty pleased about that. Just putting stuff away now. Old Dragonborn? Oh, this what do you mean by Dragonborn? I have my like custom Dragonborn minifigure. Explain your meaning. Oh, yeah. Let me go grab him. Hold on. My microphone is wired in, so I need to. I have a lot of slack, but I just need to make sure I can pick it up. I forgot that these guys are called Dragonborn. What I really have thought about doing is collecting a bunch of these opalescent mace heads and making like a chandelier out of them. They're so cool. Maybe it's a focus here. Yeah, so relatively cheap on Bricklink for those, and I think that would be a pretty cool build. Yeah. But speaking of my custom Dragonborn minifigure, that I'm going to be doing a how to build tutorial at some point in the future. I mean, it's a long way away, but I was kind of debating about saving it for Skyrim Day for November 11th. But if I really run out of ideas to make videos for, I'll do it soon. This, I don't know if you can help me identify this, Michael. It kind of reminds me of that recent Obi-Wan set, like the Darth Vader fight. I'm not sure though. They must not be, because these are like flip fire missiles on here. I'm really not sure. There's a couple Star Wars things in here that I was struggling to identify. Like these, I don't know if you recognize these. These are like Clone Wars speeders of some kind, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. you guys hear the helicopter? You can't, but I just sound like I'm singing a song. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like an interior wall of some kind. Your nose. Or your bloody nose, mate. While you're on, there is another thing I could show you. Let me run downstairs and grab it quick. Stand by. Hope that didn't sound too bad. Okay, I don't know if you're still there, but either way. I built this yesterday. This is a Mills plate, which is a city building format amongst people who do really large layouts, like I have. And it's a plate, a brick, and then plate on top. And then this is what people build, their modular buildings or their roads or stuff on, as opposed to just traditional base plates, which are so floppy and not strong and have no anti-studs underneath like this. So I've been thinking about totally converting the city to be on these instead of base plates, which would mean taking apart the ground floor of every single modular building, which would be a real nightmare. But I just think these are so cool. They hold together so much more strongly than base plates, and you can do a lot of stuff with them because they're hollow. There's space, in between the two plates, so you can run wires underneath if you do lighting. And also, yeah, it's super sturdy. Isn't this cool? Trying to twist it, it's not doing anything. I know you know base plates, but just to show comparison, that's just very different. So, I could make the top of the city all Mills plates and then put the buildings on top, but they slide around, they're not connected. The thing with the modular buildings that's really bothering me, it's been bothering me, is the sidewalks tend to curl up a little bit on the base plates, because they're only, it's just a layer of tiles on top of base plate. So this just bothers me, and the more I want to elevate the city, the more worried I get about stability. So I do want to make the city a lot higher than it is, and I think this would be the way to do it. The thing you can do too is if I take off this plate here, you have all this negative space to work with for building downwards. It's not a ton, but you could do a little pond or something, or a little ditch, or just slight changes in elevation. And particularly what I want to do is, make holes. You can use any size of plate down here. So if I just have like an opening, I can actually have connections from, the surface to the underworld of the city. And the big thing I want to do is have like sewer grates on the streets that like open up down into the sewer, so you can have like light going through, or you can look through it and see the sewer, stuff like that. I really want to be able to do. So, I'm making more problems and tasks for myself, of course, but I think it'd be really cool. And I just really like the idea of like, the whole purpose with the way I've been working on this city is to make it more custom and more my own. So it's not just a bunch of modular buildings, a bunch of sets that you can go out and buy. Make it more of a unique thing. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Standing on this table. So much freaking Lego. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks so much to everybody who joined in. I'm just going to be sorting the rest of the day, so I want to get the window open, get some music going, and try and breeze through this as quick as I can. So, again, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and see ya.